Hey guys, Joe DeMarco from the Crazy New York Driver Show. Tonight is Wednesday night, December 15th, 2021. In tonight's video, I'm going to give you my opinion why this year's Hess toy truck was such an epic fail. I'd like you to follow along with the screen as I discuss this. In years past, at this time, I've always put out a video showing the current year Hess toy truck and showing its features and its positive aspects. But for the first time, I'm not putting that video out because I don't have it. I did not buy a Hess toy truck this year. Please follow along with me as I take you through what I think is the biggest Hess toy truck epic fail in history. Strike one. Hess released the truck on October 18th of this year. That, in my humble opinion, is way too early. People are not in a Christmas mood before freaking Halloween. This truck should never have been released this early. And in fact, me using the word truck is a misnomer because it's not even a truck. We'll get to that a little later in the video. Why did they release it so early? In my opinion, it's nothing but a money grab. I think that they thought if they released it so early, they'd sell a lot more. But as they learned the hard way, that's not always the case. Let's now go on to the Hess Toy Truck Facebook page and let's get the reaction of other people. Okay, here's the Hess Toy Truck Facebook page. John said, usually sold out a long time ago. Must have made a lot this year or they're not selling. I responded to him yesterday. My money says that next year they'll go back to putting out a truck and they will release it near Christmas time like they used to, and sales will skyrocket. It's only common sense. I also made my own independent comment. This is the first time in my life I can remember Hess toy trucks not being sold out by December 14th. There are two reasons for this. Number one, it's not a true toy truck as there's no toy truck. It's a helicopter and a plane. Number two, there is no reason to release the Hess toy truck before Halloween. That's just an outright money grab in my opinion. You'll notice 5 people liked my comment. Now let's scroll down and I'm going to show you something else that's concerning. I mean, there's a lot of people like this lady, Jennifer, said, big fat disappointment this year. Please go back to trucks with cars and motorcycles. I totally agree with her, but I want to show you about the quality. Here's a good one here. Before Christian wrote, it would have been better if there was a truck inside the plane. Hess is known for its trucks. You can't just slap a logo on a plane and make those same sales. Also, the current economy. It's still only $40 though. Now, let's talk about the quality and workmanship. Michelle wrote, I opened my grandson's to put together and there is no jet in the box. Hess Toy Truck answered and said, can you please DM us pictures so we can see? They're asking for pictures. Joe Castro wrote, how do I get a replacement? The wing doesn't sit flush. Horrible design with these detachable wings. 4 people liked his comment, and Hess Toy Truck replied and said, we are sorry you feel that they're too loose, but they were all designed this way, so an exchange won't solve it. Once again, this is my first time in history ever seeing people complaining about the quality of the toy. Heretofore, the quality has always been a 10 out of 10. I love them. I love them, especially last year. It was a real nice one. And I'm not trying to brag, but I am the kind of person that has a feeling. I have a feeling for these toy trucks. As soon as I look at what they're offering that year, I can tell whether it's going to be a hit or a dud. Most of the time, it's been a hit. This year, it's a dud. Now let's move on. I want to talk about eBay. I did some checking on eBay earlier to see how many people were selling these trucks. And it's a lot less than usual. What's amazing is the fluctuation in price. Here's somebody looking to get $70 for a truck they could buy right now on the Hess website for 39 or 40 bucks. Conversely, this person here is asking almost half the price of a new truck. What does that tell you guys? That tells you they want to bail out. It's a dud this year. Now, as I said, this person's charging 22. Here is their listing. All right. And look how many they got. And they're varying the price just by a few pennies. Look at this. I don't know. You know, I'm an eBay seller. I love eBay. But how come some people will charge $50 in this case, and here less than half price, $22, and in this case $19.99? It doesn't make any sense. Let's look again at the truck, because I really didn't focus on that, and I should have. Hope she's got some good pictures of it. No, she don't. Well, the truck this year, it's not even a truck. It's a plane. It's a plane. Let me see if it's on the website. Well, there. That's a look at it right there. It's actually a jet plane with a smaller plane inside of it. And when they packed the smaller plane, apparently they detached the wings so it will fit inside the bigger plane. And as you can see, people are complaining about the craftsmanship this year, saying that it's very poor. I'm going to sum this up with a few statements. Have you ever heard the saying, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make him drink? Well, guys, that goes back to what I said at the beginning of the video. This is freaking ridiculous. You know, it's like your neighbor putting up a Christmas tree October 18th. It's unnatural. It's not right. And I'm going to bet next year they release the truck at a more seasonal time, and I bet it's going to be a truck. Hess toy truck means a truck. So many kids grew up with these things. I know I did. Right now I have a pretty decent collection, but I don't think I have anything older than 77. I think that's as far back as I go right now. I'm always looking for the elusive older 60s ones, but they're too freaking expensive. Too expensive. I just can't spend that kind of money. So yeah, guys, I'm Crazy New York Driver and you're not. I hope you enjoyed this video about my opinion as to why the Hess toy truck failed miserably this year. Absolutely miserably. It was a combination of too early a release date, raising the price, the design, and according to some of the customers that wrote in, the quality. Please comment your thoughts on the Hess toy that's offered this year. If you bought one, tell me what you think of the quality. Tell me what you think of the design. And do you think that a Hess toy truck should actually be a real truck? Thanks for watching, guys. And I'll see you Friday night with my regular eBay video. Rock on and peace!